Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester City versus RB Leipzig.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Upamecano. Now with Capdevila. Well, it's one pass after another. And it might be... Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And the header from Saka is brilliant. He just seems to have a great understanding of where to be in the box. That's a top-class header.
And the ball is moving again. So having conceded, let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Tar. Vidal. And on to Capdevila. Torres now. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. In position. Ikoma. Can they convert? Vidal. Fernando Torres. Torres now. Rice. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Just wanted to get it out of there. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. So as we approach the halfway stage, Leipzig with a bit of work to do, you've got to say. Stuart, how would you sum up the performance in the first half?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
The first half here comes to an end. And the ball is moving again. Work to do for Leipzig in this second half. Victor Osimhen. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Saka. And tidily played. A City free kick forthcoming. Saka. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. And into the last 30 minutes now. Capdevila. City pushing forward with options available. It's neat pass. Oh, could be! Now the keeper grabs it. Bukayo Saka. Torres now. Saka. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Is it going to be? It's still alive. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Victor Osimhen. It's with Hamsik. Ikoma Luis Openda. And so into the final 5 minutes. Ta. Upamecano. Now with Capdevila. Upamecano. Vidal. So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's RB Leipzig versus Barcelona.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Must score! There it is! And just the ideal start! Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? No, not the best challenge. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Pedro. Victor Gyökeres. Barcelona now in potentially... This could square the game! Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And this for 1-1. Is this the moment? And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Cherki. Ikoma Luis Openda. Gyökeres. Oh, big chance! Martin de Roon. Openda. Cherki. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Theo Hernandez. And now with Osimhen. Hamsik. Keane. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Gyökeres. Luis Diaz. Leipzig with the ball again. Victor Gyökeres. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. An encouraging move from Barca. Bernardo Silva. Victor Osimhen. He's in behind. Opportunity still there. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Given away by Barcelona. Victor Gyökeres. Pedro. Ryan Cherki. And on to Osimhen. Getting in there to intercept. Marek Hamsik. Osimhen. Modric. Luis Diaz. Victor Gyökeres. Diaz. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Promising move from Barcelona. Bernardo Silva. Martin de Roon. On to Silva. Trippier. Osimhen. Well, no danger now. Silva. Ryan Cherki. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. And nothing can he finish them off? And the ball is loose. Well, the final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
30 minutes left for play. Martin de Roon. It's with de Roon. Hamsik advancing. And can they produce... Oh, surely! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, back underway here, and a wake-up call for Borussia Dortmund, you would think. Might be a chance here. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bernardo Silva. Ryan Cherki. Marcel Sabitzer. There to win it back. Osimhen. Oh, that ball looks promising. Could be. And the jump and off the crossbar.
Well, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
Theo Hernandez. Bernardo Silva. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. 10 minutes left for play. Ryan Cherki. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Brandt. Felix Mecha. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Mecha. Girassi. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there goes the final whistle. And I'll tell you what, that didn't go to plan for Borussia Dortmund at all in terms of the result. They've lost this game. What did you make of it? And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Ikoma Luis Openda. Committed challenge. Bernardo Silva. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, disappointing clearance. Firing it towards goal. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Cherki, Openda. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. "20 minutes to go. Openda. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the ball back with Leipzig now. Well, high marks for that pass. It's there for him. Keeper there to collect. Fernandez. Jadon Sancho. Silva. Osimhen. And very deftly cut out.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and these Leipzig fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Now, who can he play it to? And he did what he had to do defensively. The onus onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. Free kick to Chelsea. So the final whistle, and that's not how Chelsea fans were scripting it in their minds. A defeat. I wonder what you thought about their overall performance.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they...
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Pellegrini. A danger here as he runs at them. Can't miss, surely! Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Divine Rens. Paredes. Can he take advantage? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So the current scoreline, 4-2. Dovbik. Ikoma Luis Openda. Is it going to be? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Artem Dovbik. Leipzig have possession again. Ryan Cherki. This is looking threatening. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. And on with the action, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Leipzig. Chances on. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Guadio Kone. It's with Dybala. Pellegrini. It is a decent looking attack here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Paredes. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Silva. And now with Osimhen. Pellegrini. 10 minutes to go. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Getting in there to intercept. Can he put it away? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Paredes. Well, spot on with that challenge. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw
And underway again with Leipzig hoping to find a route back into the game. Musiala. It's with Fabregas. Bellingham. Jamal Musiala. Fabregas. Martin de Roon. Osimhen. It's with de Roon. Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. It's with Fabregas. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. 30 minutes to go then. And the pass, a good one. Oh, he's through here! And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Ryan Cherki. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Osimhen. Cleared away comprehensively. Bukayo Saka. Hamšík. Osimhen. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Jamal Musiala. 15 minutes left for play. Musiala. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know. Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
And still dangerous. And I think the threat has been averted. Osimhen. Ikoma Luis Openda. In with a chance! No nonsense clearance. Martin de Roon. Hamšík now. Saka. Now with Ibrahimovic. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Well, the ball rolling once more. Leipzig trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? And he might be through here. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. A gift for any goalkeeper. Silva. He's given it away. Jude Bellingham. Bukayo Saka. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Bellingham. Saka. On to Ibrahimovic. Jude Bellingham. It has to be! And that'll be a Leipzig throw-in. Vili Orban. On to Silva. Trippier. Victor Osimhen. Ikoma Lois Openda. Jamal Musiala. Saka. Ibrahimovic. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Openda. It's with Hamsik. Ikoma Lois Openda. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Must take the lead here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Did well to clear it away. Well, with the second half drawing to a close, Leipzig are getting the job done, Stuart.
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And in the right position to read it. Well, they win the throw following that challenge.
Well, not much time left now, and these Leipzig supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere inside this stadium.
And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes! And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional match. So away they go again. The first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Fabregas. Jamal Musiala. And he saw the situation developing and moved. And they might forge ahead. Leipzig come away with it. Are putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And Leipzig regaining possession. He's in with a chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. He succeeds in clearing it. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then... Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? And a tidy tackle. Ikoma Lois Openda. All even, but will it stay that way? Can he put them in front? Well, there is a fine goalkeeper in action.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's great goalkeeping at a very important time.
And I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Throw-ins given. Bukayo Saka. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And the penalty converted here. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. Well, some people might have had doubts about his run-up, but the referee didn't see anything wrong. Can he remain calm? Well, no guile there. Well, he's gone for finesse, and it's really paid off. And he steps up to take his penalty. And the penalty converted down the middle. And he's beaten the keeper. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And confidently converted. And his own unique run-up there, but a good goal. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. And he scores! Well, this could be the one. In it goes! That seals it!
Well, under pressure, that's a very composed penalty. And over the course of the game, they just about deserved it.
Well, the ball rolling once more. Leipzig trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Saka. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. In with a chance. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Musiala. Fabregas. Brilliant piece of skill. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
No nonsense clearance. "30 minutes to go then. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Osimhen. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And that is going to be a free kick. Musiala. Now with Ibrahimovic. Possession one. Osimhen. Possession lost. Bellingham. And teammates around him. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Oh, big chance. Big chance it is. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Jude Bellingham. Fabregas. Really good interception. Martin Deron. Oh, surely! Danger averted for now. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. A routine save.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and these Leipzig fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the finish line. What a game we've got here.
Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Can he put it away? Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So away they go again. The first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Bukayo Saka. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Is it going to be? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Hamšík. Ryan Cherki. Osimhen. And Leipzig in a position of menace. And he's made headway. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Fabregas. Ikoma Luis Openda. Osimhen. Can they forge ahead? Still alive. Clearance needed to be better. Danger still on. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Ikoma Luis Openda. Just cutting off the supply. Big chance! Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Fabregas. Saka. And Hamšík recovering possession. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Real chance! They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Ikoma Luis Openda. Fabregas. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Not the best challenge, free kick. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Hamsik so masterful when on the ball, but what will he do next? Pressure applied, can they make something of it? Kone. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. On a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Angelino. And now with Angelino. Pellegrini. And Leipzig have it back now. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise! And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And it might be. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Rensch. Paredes. Divine Rensch. It's with Dybala. Effective challenge. He's moving through the gears, Hamsik. Oh, without putting too fine a point on it, that was a horrific effort. Rensch. It's with Paredes. Hamsik. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Hamsik. And he's beaten him here. Can he make it count? And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. And just 5 minutes remaining. Bernardo Silva. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Hamshik! And fired against the crossbar. Well, he took care of it defensively. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled.
Well, the ball rolling once more. Leipzig trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? This could square the game, and it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! Careless in possession. And that is going to be a free kick. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Osimhen. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Silva. Well, a really good run. Can he put them in front? It's gone in! And, well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, showing good vision. And in with a real chance. Well, he gave it a go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
Will he finish? A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Bernardo Silva. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Not the best clearance. And problem solved for now. Well-timed tackle. And Leipzig come away with it. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And teammates around him. He must finish! Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Good tackle, take it away. Not away completely. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Free kick awarded then by the referee. I don't think the referee spotted the fact that the players on the wall, had moved forward. Osimhen. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in 2 minutes.